Hello, everyone. It's Carol here, the founder of the Sleep Success Academy. And I'm really enjoying this new feature it's been there for a while, I guess, on YouTube, but you can actually go live on YouTube. And I was sitting out here this morning doing some work, listening to the birds, and I'm just in awe of the beauty in nature. And what I wanted to talk about in this live video was how orienting to the safety of our external environment can actually improve the quality of our sleep at night. And sometimes we don't actually make the correlation between what we do during the day and how we sleep at night. But knowing that when I'm sitting outside and I'm taking in the fresh air, that's orienting to the safety of my external environment can improve that better sleep when it comes nighttime. What can you do then to help yourself? So this week in the Better Sleep community, we're on week 2. So we've just started the new cohort. So the new member intake was last week. And we're now on week 2. And this week we learn all about this concept of orienting. So I've learned this definitely from Irene Lyon is a big one that I've studied a lot under with her programs and stuff to learn about orienting. I've also learned it from my mentor, Nancy Forrester. She brings in a lot of orienting when she does any sort of tapping with clients. And as she's teaching practitioners how to be conscious EFT practitioners out in the world, she also brings in the concept of orienting and how important it is for our nervous system. And then I've also read it through some books. It's a somatic approach thing. So for me, what I want to say about orienting and improving our sleep quality using this is that there's a big difference between orienting and meditation for me. And I know meditation is really good for a lot of people. It didn't work for me because I didn't have any safety in my nervous system. So when I tried to meditate, it would actually backfire on me and it would activate me more. Because there was no internal safety. And what I learned through these amazing people, Nancy Forrester, Irene Lyon, and Peter Levine in his books, is that when I start teaching my nervous system that my outside environment is safe, like look, there's trees, but they're not falling on me. There's a little bit of breeze in the wind that's making this gazebo that I'm sitting under flap in the wind, but it's all good sounds that I'm hearing. So if I really take my time and I sit, and one thing I do a lot is I do add tapping to my orienting, and I start just looking around while I'm tapping, and I start naming things like I just heard birds, right? That is safe for my nervous system. That is safe for me. My physical safety is not in danger. And I start adding this concept of just feeling my feet on the floor, feeling where I'm at. What happens over time, and it's not a quick fix, but what happens over time is then I can go inwards and meditate because I'm not worried about my external environment anymore, if that makes any sense, right? Because I've trained it enough over a period of months of doing this exercise of, oh, look, like there's everything around me is actually safe. There's no fire, there's no floods, there's no cars coming at me, there's not someone yelling at me in this moment. Like it's safe, like nothing real is happening as a danger. Then what happens then? Oh, look, I just heard a crow. I don't know if you guys heard that. It's so amazing. The sounds of the birds. But if you notice what I did there, I orient it to it, right? So that would be the defensive orienting that we do. So I turn, I listen to the crow. Oh, it's just a crow. I can come back to this video. Once we do that more and more, what happens is our nervous system gets more regulation in it, and that translates into being able to go to bed and falling asleep quicker because we're like walking into our bedroom. So I have in the 3 tapping meditations for better sleep, it's on the free resource tab. I do have these 3 tapping meditation, which one is orienting to your bedroom. If you're struggling with sleep, I used to be this way. You'd walk into your bedroom and your nervous system, not you, because logically you know the bedroom is safe, but your nervous system does like a, am I going to sleep tonight? Oh, is this the night that I'm really going to have 0 sleep compared to maybe the 2 hours I had last night? And our mind kicks in. So our internal safety is gone because we're anticipating that sleep anxiety is kicking in. We're not going to sleep. So we add orienting during the day. We add that orienting to the bedroom. So as you're walking the bedroom, I add tapping to everything because I know it just sends the calming signal to the amygdala. So I walk into my bedroom and just say like, look, my bedroom is safe and it's okay for me to go to sleep and I'm going to survive the night like there's no tigers sitting on my bed. There's a video that I have about that as well. And just allowing yourself to feel the external safety that's around you. Now, if there's no external safety around you, different conversation, get yourself out of there. But if the external environment is actually safe, start adding this orienting to your everyday life. And I'd be curious if you are someone that does orienting, have you found that it improved the quality of your sleep? I know it has for me, it has for other people I talk to. And that's what we're learning in the Better Sleep community this week. That is the concept that we're learning is all about orienting, the difference between defensive orienting and exploratory orienting, which I've learned from Irene Lyon, how we need both, how we can train our nervous system to no longer overreact, and I also explain why our nervous system overreacts, which is not an overreaction according to how our internal is wired. It is for safety. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this little tidbit from me on how you can start adding this one simple, easy tool of orienting that will down the road make such a big impact on the quality of your sleep. Bye.